I want to show you guys something. I backed this project, okay? I backed this project and I'm super excited about it. And I want to show it to you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, quick introduction. This is the trailer to Neon Odyssey, the supplement that Legends of Avantris has put out. And I want to show it to you guys because not only do I here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch it and then we're going to go back over and like break down some stuff for it. But I want to react to it with you guys because it's really cool. I've only seen it once, so I want to see it again and freak out. Okay? I want to gush about it because I've only seen it once. I want to watch it again at all the cool shit. And we're going to watch it, then we're going to do it again so I can point out all the cool stuff in it. So, for now, as I said, this is the Neon Odyssey trailer by Legends of Avantris. So, check this out. Let's see how many sci-fi references you can catch.
When the long working day uptown is over, all the subway lines wrap around the world. I carry myself up the stairs and pull the covers closer, chasing the dream that I might find myself again. When a memory is a time machine, whispers quiet but defiantly, it's time to leave. When a memory is a time machine, fly you on its wings from your history to what might yet be a reason to believe. It's all beyond the breakers, it's waiting for the takers on the edge of day, the golden gleam before it fades away. On the outer edge of inner space, the gaze of a familiar face in front of me reminds a neon odyssey awaits. In the cracks, another skyline waits to open. For a second you can see the seams appear. Is it a trick of light or a dare to raise the curtain? Or a cave to enter just to face your fears? When a memory is a time machine, whispers quiet but defiantly, it's time to leave.
It's so cool!
Is a time machine, fly you
This is so cool. This is the hypest shit.
to what could be.
Reason to believe.
It's all beyond the breakers, it's waiting for the takers on the edge of day, the golden gleam before it fades away. On the outer edge of inner space, the gaze of a familiar face
All right, I'm going to vanish again so y'all can see.
reminds a neon odyssey When a memory
a reason to believe.
It's all beyond the breakers. It's waiting for the takers on the edge of day. The golden gleam before you
It's so cool.
on the outer edge of inner space. The gaze of a familiar face
In front of me, reminds a neon odyssey away.
I know Neon Odyssey. I know Neon Odyssey waits.
Okay, okay. Please, please back this Kickstarter. It ends on June 3rd. And here's the thing. I want to show you guys how many people are supporting this project, okay? Check this out. Come on, come on. Look at this shit. Look at this. They wanted 60,000. That's all they wanted. They've crossed 11 million. This is probably one of, if not the biggest Kickstarters ever. And it is, okay. Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay. What is this? Neon Odyssey is a supplement to D&D with it's a love letter to sci-fi with a with a love of 80s and 90s sci-fi, and it's meant to be a space odyssey supplement. Like, let me put it this way. You want sci-fi bounty hunting and exploration? You got it. You want ship-to-ship combat? You got it. You want mechs, like Gundams and space combat? You got it. You want lightsabers? You got it. Everything that you could think of sci-fi wise is going to be in this. Everything. Because look, let me put it this way. If Critical Role were the guys who got people into D&D, Neon Odyssey, Avantris, the guys who made this, they're the people who are going to keep D&D relevant. Because Neon Odyssey is meant to be played with 5e and 5.5e. These guys have been playing forever. They have their their thumb on the pulse of what this franchise needs. And I love them all. Look, I'm not exaggerating when I say that if I could invite just one of them, like Andy, Mace, Mike, Rich, I don't care who. If I could invite one of them onto the stream just for an interview, I would love to do that. They are some of the cool, especially Andy. Andy voices Torbeck. But Andy is one of the most passionate guys about D&D I've ever seen. Like the main character of that animation, Pike, that's Andy's character, who's literally just a love letter to Cowboy Bebop. And to Spike Spiegel. I love this franchise. Like these guys. I love them to death. I've been following their stuff, and they are the reason. I'm sorry, I have to gush here. They're the reason I'm making my own sci-fi setting for D&D. It's because of these guys and this book. It's because of this. I can actually show y'all. Hold on. Let me grab it real quick because I can show y'all. It's going to take some time, obviously, but like, for example, let me show you one of the characters from my world that I'm working on. Hang on. Let me grab it real quick. Like, I just love this. Okay, here, just to prove my point, like of how much I love what these guys are doing. Here, let me show you. Now, this is drawn by Ezekiel, but it's my idea. This is one of the characters in my setting. Like, she's one of the she's the leader of Greater Humanity. This is Kaylin Wintercrown. She's the leader of the Terran Expedition. She's like, yeah, she's not human. Well, okay, her race is not human, but she's the leader of Greater Humanity. Like she's one of the primary characters of this, basically. Like, and she was born like with this 80s style hair and this whole armor aesthetic. Yeah, because of Neon Odyssey. Should I also point out that she's 9 feet tall, can bench press a bus, and basically, and despite the fact that she looks like she hasn't slept in days, that's a mechanical arm and that's a shotgun inside that arm. So yeah, can you tell I'm excited for Neon Odyssey? Because I am. I very much am. Okay, now that we've done that, like I said, we're gonna go back and point out all the cool stuff. Because there's a lot of cool stuff in here that I want to talk about. So, all right, first things first. Pike is yes, as I said, Pike's a reference to Cowboy Bebop. He is a reference to Cowboy Bebop. He's got the hair, he's got the jacket. His weapon of choice is his finger, like going bang bang at people. So, I believe he's a Solari monk. He's a monk in their world. Also, I love the whole find yourself in outer space and he can't get there.
When the long
Working day uptown is over.
all the
The subway lines wrap around the world. Carry myself up the stairs and pull the covers closer.
chasing
The dream that I might find myself again.
when a memory
Okay, so obviously, I forgot this guy's name. Richie plays him, but this guy is a straight up reference to oh god, what's the name from the guy from Cowboy Bebop? He's the other member. He's like the second member of Cowboy Bebop. I keep forgetting his name. But yeah, he's like their is it Jet? Yeah, it's Jet. Yeah, thank you. It's Jet. He's supposed to be a reference to Jet.
is a time machine, whispers quiet
But defiantly. Also, I want to point out, cool little detail. Watch this.
it's time to leave.
The clouds break. That darkness is gone as he shows up and offers Pike a way out. Like, offers him to join their bounty hunting group. And also, keep this in mind, like, the fact that it's this guy lifting Pike up. Keep that in mind. So yeah, keep that in mind.
When a memory is a time machine, fly you on its wings from your history to what my
Okay. Another cool little detail. Just from one look alone, one look at these characters, you can automatically tell what their personalities are like. So, like, except you annoying little shit. This is Ziggy. I can't fucking stand Ziggy. Ziggy pisses me off something fierce. He pisses me off. All right, thanks, Fleppo. Have a good night. But yeah, I hate this guy. I don't hate his player, Derek. Derek is one of the funniest dudes in Avantris. But man, does he play this guy and make me hate him. I cannot stand Ziggy. Yeah. But yeah, like that's KO or Ko, who's the rough and tumble kind of, and has big sister energy. Ziggy's the nerd. I keep forgetting what her name is. She's the Goblin Idol. That's their version of a bard. But she's basically like Jim in the hologram. She's got the hair. She's got the keytar. Yeah. But yeah, you can just by looking at them, you could tell what these characters are like. Ziggy is very lovely. Ziggy in the game. Okay, he looks cute here. So I need to tell you guys something. I know from looking at it, you might think Ziggy's a kid. Is an adult. Ziggy's like 25, 26, 27. He's a man. He's a grown up. Like he's an adult. And in Avantris, he's basically a man child. Like he comes from money. Yeah, I'm talking about the dinosaur dude. Yeah, talking about the dinosaur dude, Ziggy. Yeah. He comes from money. He's a tech guy, but he's also a spoiled brat, basically, and a man child. The only reason I think they keep him around is because of how useful he is. Yeah, but no, he's an adult. He's like 25 to 27 or something. He's an adult and he acts like a man child. Yeah, Frost, come quick. Kribby got killed by bees. Oh my god, bees. I love bees. Yeah. So, shit. And there goes my camera. Ah, crap. And the camera just went out. That's just great. Hang on. Yep, damn it. I think and my mouse went out too. Hang on. I gotta fix that. Great. Professional, I promise. Hang on. Ow. Hang on. There we go. Ah, damn it. Got it. Okay, we're good. We're good now. Sorry about that. Anyway, enough about that. We're moving on. All right, back to it. Also, another cool detail. Notice the moment he got here, the light kind of came down on him as he saw these people. So now he's lit up. We can actually see his eyes. We can see the color on him. He's not dull and grayed out. He's actually got life in him again. First mission. Okay, I'm sorry, but every time I see Pike celebrate like this, I'm reminded of that scene from Treasure Planet where Jim Hawkins, like, was riding around on his sailor thing. You know that woo! Like that's what I'm picturing. Okay, back up. Can I talk about this? So these are two of the factions in the setting. This is the Sarok Dynasty, and this is the Kavalon Empire. They're two of the warring factions in the setting. Like, these are two, like, again, this is a sci-fi setting. I believe, if I recall correctly, I think this is from their Waltz of Eternity campaign, the Met campaign, because that looks like one of the worlds that got carved open by, by a piercing missile. Another one of their characters back here. I don't know this character's name, but she's actually in the trailer for, she's in the other trailer for Neon Odyssey. But again, you just have to look at the characters to get what they're like, and I love that. Ziggy doing his thing. And yes, that's Chuckles. Yeah, that's Chuckles the clown. If you know Avantris, you know that's Chuckles. And of course, we have the classic anime thing of we know who you are, we've come to get you. Also, fun little detail. That's Elm Squadron in the back. All of those characters sitting back there are Elm Squadron from the Waltz to Eternity campaign. And so that's Jace, Milo, Ren, and Varus sitting back there. And they are literally references to Gundam. Like they're basically Gundam characters. And it's really cool to see them here. Like, it's so good. Okay, so, yeah, that's Torbeck. That's supposed to be Torbeck back there. And poor Ziggy about to get what's coming to him. Okay, Sand Sailors, and if I recall, yeah, I believe these two are characters from another, Neon Odyssey campaign. I think they're like from one of the Stardust campaigns. Freaking dune worms. And of course, we gotta have an Akira slide. You cannot do sci-fi without an Akira slide because you have to. That is a requirement. Jim and the holograms. Like it is. She's literally, it's Jim and the holograms. Jim is truly outrageous, truly, truly, truly outrageous. It's Jim and the holograms. Okay, now interesting. These three are, I think these two as well, but these three, these are the sci-fi versions of the Witchlight characters. So there's Frosty, Gricko, and Torbeck there. So yeah, but yeah, that's them, which is really cool. And Gideon, yeah. Is a time machine, whispers quiet but defiantly. It's time to leave. Oh, I love how it's time to leave, and they blast out the window. Finger guns. It's not a Cuphead reference, it's a reference to Spike Spiegel's final stand from Cowboy Bebop. Okay, I'm about to gush here about the flying because it's really good. You can't fool me. That is a straight up Battlestar Galactica shot. Battlestar Galactica has the, like, back up. You cannot fool me with that. Watch this. Like the dropping back, just falling, and then the gun, like the camera on the gun. Yeah, no, that's a Battlestar Galactica shot. That's amazing.
It's an interesting thing to point, but Neon Odyssey has an entire species of space clowns and other demons if you want to play as a demon clown
Yes, they do.
/ vampire.
Yes, they do. Neon Odyssey away.
Alright.
So good. Okay, notice how the picture's basically complete without him. Like, with that earlier image, it's complete without him, and he's reaching out to them because he wants to be back with them. They complete him. Now watch. This is important. Notice, they didn't grab him. He grabbed himself. Here's the thing, and I love that they do this. I wish more stuff did. Oh, damn it, an ad? Really? Okay. All right, we'll have to wait. Got an ad. Damn it. Forget it. I'm sorry. I had. Freaking ads. Okay. All right, I'll wait. I'll be patient. I'll wait. I will wait. You know what? We'll be right back. I will wait. I don't want to miss this. I'll be back. I'll wait. Because not everyone has it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now I get to mention this. So, sorry about the ad, but now I'm going to continue. This scene is so important. And I'm so glad that they actually talk about it because they remembered something that so many people forget. So many shows, so many books, so much anime and everything else likes to show that when you're at your lowest, your friends will come and pick you up. That is not how it works. Yes, they help, but if you don't want to help yourself, then you're never going to get better. So it's not them who pull Pike out of this. He pulls himself out. They're there to help, but he pulls himself out of this. He pulls himself out so he can be with them. They'll help pull him up to his feet, but he's the one that starts getting up. He pulls himself out of this. He pulls himself back into the world, which I'm so glad they did this. They will be there to catch him when he falls, but right now he needs to pull himself onto his feet, and he does.
A reason to believe it's all beyond the breakers. It's waiting for the takers on the edge of day. The golden gleam before it fades away.
There's another thing that I really like about Neon Odyssey and just its stuff is that it champions positivity about the future. Look at all this crazy stuff, and it's all the positive stuff about how there's something out there in space, something worth looking for, something worth exploring, this Neon Odyssey, this new adventure. And I love that.
On the outer edge of inner space, the gaze of a familiar face in front of me reminds a neon odyssey
Oh, wait, I just realized I know it's not intentional, but it just, it's like, take this, my love, my anger, and all of my sorrow, shining finger, go, go, go. And again, remember how I said they'd all be there to catch him when he fell, but he had to stand himself up? Yeah, they caught him. Remember that first shot? With him pulling Pike up and pulling him out of the darkness? Giving him a way out? Now who's lifting everyone up? Now who's offering a hand? Now who's lit up and glowing? Yeah. It's so good, guys. It's so good. I've already backed the Kickstarter. I think I pledged I'm gonna have to pay over 3 months, but I think I pledged like $300. I'm paying like $100 a month for the next 3 months, but that's fine. I want this to do well. I'm gonna get the hardcover books because I want them. I'm gonna get the digital PDFs, like a bunch of other stuff. This looks so cool, And once I have these, now granted, there is a bit of a hiccup. There is a bit of a hiccup. See, one problem. These are not coming out for a while. I believe, where is it? What did it say? Yeah, estimated delivery November of next year, obviously, because they have to put everything together. But in that meantime, I can spend the year getting, building my world and everything. But look at all this stuff you can get if you back the project. They've got stencils to make models, tokens, supplement cards, everything. Yeah, chart your own cosmic destiny. How can you not? It's so good. And I cannot wait for this project. I can't. I'm going to support this because this is the kind of future that I really want. I really, really want to see a positive outlook for the future. And this game champions that.